video is on polygons, and this is really just a review of something, the terminology that you've been using since you were a little kid. A polygon is a closed figure made by connecting line segments. So this is a polygon. This is a polygon, closed, lines, polygon. This is not because it's not closed, and this is not because it has curves. So we're just looking at examples of these. And so a polygon is classified by the number of sides it has. The most common polygons are, if you have, and you need to write this down, jot this down in your notes so that you remember this, because you're not going to be tested directly over this, but you're going to have to know this stuff to answer other questions. So if the number of sides is 3, of course it's a triangle, and it looks like a triangle. Could be any kind of triangle. And if it has 4, it's a quadrilateral, which we learned about. And 4 sides, there's different types of quadrilaterals, but any 4-sided figure is a quadrilateral. 5 sides is a pentagon. Penta means 5. And this is a regular pentagon because all the sides are equal. But you could have a 5-sided figure that didn't have equal sides. It's still called a pentagon. And the same is true of a hexagon, 6 sides. And this is a regular hexagon that has equal sides. And even if it didn't have equal sides, but it had 6 sides, it would still be a hexagon. But because they're equal, it's called regular. And then a heptagon has 7 sides. And we really won't see much application of this, but I wanted to include 7 for you. And then there's 8, which is an octagon, which is like the shape of a stop sign. And this is a regular octagon because all the sides are equal. And then we have a nonagon, which is 9 sides. And again, you don't see this very often. You don't hear about it very often, but we included it in the chart. And then 10 is a decagon. And deca stands for 10, like decade. Deci is all 10. And 10-sided figure, and this is a regular one. And so just make sure you have this to refer back to whenever you're doing perimeter questions or geometry questions, and have to understand and know the attributes of different types of shapes.